Hello and welcome to the NFL Update, Week 16. Coming into the season, nobody had the Washington Redskins winning the NFC East. But that's exactly what they did. On Saturday Night Football, on a win-and-get-in scenario, they went to Philadelphia and beat down the Eagles to win the division. The Washington Redskins don't even need to play the Steelers next week, as they have already clinched the NFC East. Wow, with this loss, the Philadelphia Eagles have officially fired head coach Chip Kelly. I figured they were going to wait to the end of the season to fire him, but I knew he was gone. With the win against the Miami Dolphins, the Indianapolis Colts keep their playoffs hopes alive. But with all the quarterback injuries and the many scenarios that need to go right for them, I highly doubt they are able to win the division. The Houston Texans, in all likelihood, will cling on and win the division. While for the Miami Dolphins, it looks like they're going to be cleaning house at the end of the season. The Chiefs were able to hang on and defeat the Cleveland Browns this week. It looked like Johnny Manziel and the Browns had a comeback attempt in the cards, but it just didn't play out for Cleveland as the Kansas City Chiefs were able to win and lock up the 5th seed in the playoffs. Undefeated no more, the Carolina Panthers were finally defeated by the division rival, the Atlanta Falcons. They fell 20-13. But hey, better to lose once in the regular season and get it over with than lose in the playoffs. Thank you, Ravens. Thank you very much. With your upset win against the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jets win against the New England Patriots in overtime, the New York Jets currently hold the playoff spot and the Jets control their own destiny. Thanks to you, Ravens. If you weren't able to beat the Steelers, there's a decent chance the Jets could go 11-5 and not make the playoffs. But as long as we do our job against Rex next week, we will be in the playoffs. Thank you, Baltimore. Thank you. Arizona definitely showed this week why they're the most dominant team in the NFL and why they're my favorite to go to the Super Bowl, as they beat down Aaron Rodgers and the Packers 38-8. Rodgers had no time to throw, and that defense was all over him all game. The Carolina Panthers better watch out, because old man Larry Fitzgerald and Carson Palmer really want a ring. And they're definitely going to be more determined to get that ring than a young player in Cam Newton. You better watch out, Panthers. The Arizona Cardinals, they're serious. The Minnesota Vikings took care of business on Sunday Night Football, defeating the New York Giants easily. The Minnesota Vikings now are one game away from taking the division title away from the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be an interesting Sunday next week. Wow, the New York Giants, they look like they're ready for the offseason. Their bags are packed. They don't really want to play any more football. And most of the Giant players are really tired of hearing how the only people on the team are Eli Manning and Odell Beckham. With no Odell out there, they didn't really help their case. They didn't prove to people that it's more than just two guys, because they got smashed. Without Odell Beckham, they just didn't look like the New York Giants. Well, that's it for this week. Remember to like this video and subscribe. I'm the Jets fan, signing off.